My dear staff and students, hope and pray that you all are doing well and experiencing God's blessings in your daily life. Let me share with you a short story. A hunter once lost his way deep inside the jungle while chasing a deer. He used all his navigation skills, but neither did he find any way out of the jungle, nor could he find any food to eat for 3 days at a stretch. He lost all hope and he thought he will die out of hunger. And that is exactly when an apple tree caught his sight. He collected a dozen apples to feed him for the rest of his search. As he ate the first apple, his joy knew no bounds and he just could not stop feeling grateful and blessed. He thanked life, he thanked God, and he was very happy, and he could not believe his luck when he ate the first apple. But he was less grateful while having in the second apple, and even lesser grateful when he had the fifth apple. Somehow, with each passing apple, the joy kept on reducing drastically. He just could not enjoy the 10th apple. He even started throwing apples and as it was not tasting good, and he started complaining. And why? He had already taken for granted the gift of having found an apple tree in the middle of a forest after 3 long days of wandering with hunger. In economics, this is called the law of diminishing marginal utility. It is actually the law of diminishing gratitude. In simple words, taking things for granted. Or let's just call it is the 10th apple effect. The 10th apple represents our lack of appreciation for gifts of life. The hunter represents all of us, and the apple represents the gifts that life gives. The 10th apple is as sweet as the first apple. If the 10th apple fails to give you as much pleasure as the first one, is nothing wrong with the apple, but the person enjoying the fruit. The reason I share this story is because we were having the 10th apple effect in our life for some time. We had abundance of everything and we started complaining. We complained about people, job, government, traffic, food, weather, everything. But during this lockdown, I am sure that most of you started appreciating lots of things in life, which we took for granted. Even small things like, oh, it is so nice to talk to a relative, or I am so glad that we got vegetables to cook today, or thank God I am healthy and safe, things like that. We never had these kinds of thoughts 2 months back. The present situation is shaking us and showing us that we are dependent on something bigger than what we think. And we have to be grateful for all these blessings. Now we started appreciating the luxury we lived in, like the abundance of food products, freedom, health, good all days. And now we are realizing that we were taking all these for granted. Right now, all of us have 2 choices. Be grateful or be stressful. And it is a choice. I would like to share with you an incident. I don't know whether it is true incident or fiction. I got it as a forward, but a powerful one. I'll share with you in the next time. So be positive, stay safe, healthy and happy. Thank you.